Ever wonder how the Jets coaching staff knows which players are winning the most faceoffs, generating the most scoring chances, or coughing up the most turnovers? It's these guys.
Here's your shot. 14, yeah. Outside. Yeah.
Mike, so there are four of you guys up here in the press box who watch every single play during the game and report on it. What do you guys do?
Well, there's two of us that actually watch the game in terms of the play. Myself, I usually keep track of turnovers and scoring chance plus and minus. One of the other fellows, Glenn, he watches scoring chances, shots, and records the hits. And then the two other fellows, they record the face-offs. One gentleman's writing them down, and the other fellow's putting it into a computer so we can generate the reports at the end of the period and after the game.
And what are these reports used for?
Well, the coach uses it between periods for some of his in-game decisions. He'll see which player may be doing better or worse in face-offs as well. Maybe who's generating more chances, even though it may not show up on the score sheet. On the scoring chance plus minus, those stats will show up there. So he can use those to determine how he coaches the rest of the game.
Okay, Mike, I understand you're short-staffed in the stats box tonight, so I'm going to volunteer to help you out. You have an assignment here for me.
Well, it's should be easy for you, Jeff. We're going to have you looking at turnovers tonight. There's a couple things to remember. First of all, a turnover we consider as any time when our player, the Jet player, has the puck and makes a play which the possession of the puck goes to the other team in a way that it shouldn't have. But it's not that easy. We have one of these multicolored pens that has 4 colors on it. We're going to use 3 of them. Blue is for even strength, red is for power play, and green is for when we're shorthanded.
So blue for even strength, red for power play, black for shorthanded.
No. Green shorthanded. Come on, you're already giving yourself a hard time.
How hard could this be? I sat down in the press box, fully prepared to demonstrate my wizardry at compiling statistics. Turns out, it's harder than I thought.
Is that a turnover? Is that a turnover? I don't know if that's a turnover or not. I'm going to give Party a turnover. I think that was another one for Party. Okay. Geez, that's another one for Party.
Who got the shot over there again?
For us?
18, right?
5? I think you ought to give one a 5.
For a shot? For 5? Or
Yeah.
what?
I think there's more rules about turnovers that Mike didn't tell me. Well, the period's over. Let's go compare notes.
You were keeping track of turnovers. I was keeping track of turnovers. I've got 12 turnovers for the Jets.
You've got different turnovers for different players that I don't have. Your future as a stats guy may be in jeopardy.
I had Party having 3 turnovers in the first 2 shifts. And how did you miss that? You've been doing this for 8 years.
Well, obviously, I must have had my eyes closed. Or I was at the food trough there for the first 2 minutes, but I didn't see him with any turnovers over there, and I don't think officially they did. So I don't think you're going to be on his Christmas card list if he sees that. You're actually not that far off the mark. Maybe the first minute or two you were new at the gig and didn't quite see what Mr. Party was doing, but for the most part they were pretty close, I think.
At the end of the first and second periods, the stats are quickly compiled and a runner heads down to the dressing room to hand them off to the coaching staff. There go the stats. I hope they don't go too hard on Party. For Jectcetera, I'm Jeff Kerpison.